Hello traders, welcome again. Now I want to show you how you can actually check where the right place for you to place your limit order on if you want to buy any particular stock. You are either buying with the market price or you want to set a limit order. Setting a limit order means that you don't want to buy with the current price of the market. You want the price to retrace before you jump into it. Assuming you're giving a recommendation for a stock to buy at 50 naira, right? Because you are newbie, you can just go into the market and place your buy at that 50 naira, but you should know more. It's not just about buying and selling. You should have at least an introductory knowledge about technical analysis. I'll be dropping a link in the on the Telegram. You use it to download Trading View. This Trading View is where you do all the analysis, all the financial market analysis, be it stock, be it forex. Let me show you. You have stock, you have funds, you have futures, you have forex, you have crypto, indices, bonds, economy, options, and all. Everything that has to do with the financial market, you can actually check the charts on Trading View. So on Trading View, you'll be able to use your sense, or with the technical analysis, you have an idea of where the price should retrace into before you put in for rebuy and before you sell off. Now this technical analysis will actually help you to have a target of your buying and selling. Do you understand? So you have a clue of, okay, this is where I want to buy from, and when the price gets to this particular point I want to sell. Now assuming you bought a share at the rate of 15 naira and that share gave you a profit of, maybe the share just suddenly appreciated to, let's say, 110 naira. You did not sell. You believe that the thing will still continue going. There is always the market move in such a way that it move in a clockwise direction, in the sense that when it goes up it retraces. Even in we call it bullish market, a market that is going up, right? Now when it is buying, it gives you a green candle, that is a bull market, and when it is selling it gives you a red candle, that is a bearish market. Now assuming you bought a particular share for 50 naira, the share appreciated to 110 naira, you did not take profit, and suddenly the market retraced to maybe 80 naira. You will feel bad because you did not take your profits when the price was high. So this Trading View we actually help you to know, okay, should I buy from here, should I sell when the price get to this place, so that it won't be everything you come to my DM to ask me. I want you to not just be an investor, know what you are doing, because this is your money, this is your hard-earned money you are putting into this thing. So you should know much more than just the buying and the selling. That is the essence why I'm doing this video. Now we have some recommendations I posted on the Telegram channel. The first one of the list is Nigeria Breweries, right? And the current price is 75 naira. Now let's go to the chart and check, should we buy this Nigeria Breweries at the current price of 75 naira, or we should wait, right? Now when you log when after you've downloaded your Trading View, you register. After you've registered, you log in into your account. When you log in into your account, then you come to this watch list, this click on charts. What do we want to analyze? Gold, right? This is gold. We are not analyzing gold. Nigeria Breweries. So you just click on this where you have this sign. We are looking for Nigeria Breweries. So just tap on it like this, and here is the chart for Nigeria Breweries. When you're using a lower time frame, you don't have a clear view of what you want to check. So I use the weekly time frame for stock analysis. So here you have the different time frames you can check. You can see what we have initially was, this is 30-minute time frame. So on the 30-minute time frame, the chart is not clear, so I want to increase it to the weekly time frame so that I can see what has happened in the past week. So click here and you just adjust it. All are what happened in minutes, these are hours, and these are days, right? So I want to use 1 week. So this 1W, this is the weekly time frame. So this is what has been happening on the weekly time frame. You see where the price is within 74 naira 80 kobo. So it's the price is actually within 75 naira to 74 naira 80 kobo. And you see, another thing to take note of, this market is selling currently. Remember, I said the red candle is for a sell and the green candle is for a buy. Now that this market is facing down, it means that it is retracement. We call it retracement. It's pulling back, so it's retracing. So for us to have a good position to buy from, right? So this trade has given a new all-time high of 82 naira 50 kobo. This was like 1 2 3 4 weeks ago. Remember, each of this candle represents 1 week, so you can see that the market actually started selling from last week. It sold from 78 naira 95 kobo to 74 naira 80 kobo. So last week the market dropped, right? So this week the market will possibly drop or start buying. Another way to simplify this for you is when you come here, right, you may not really have a good knowledge of how to analyze the chart or looking at the chart to see what is happening. There is something we call indicator. An indicator will help you to look at, this is where I should buy from and this is where I should sell from, right? So you click here on your phone, you see indicator. So you click on indicator, it brings you to this indicator. So we are looking for a particular indicator that will help us to know where are we targeting to buy from and where do we target to sell and take our profits. So when you come there, click search for price action, particular one that has UAlgo. Just tap on it. Now you can see it has helped us to mark out where we should look out for. Remember, I told you that the market is selling currently. There is a possibility that this market will sell down to 65 naira 50 kobo before we start looking for a good position to buy. The sole aim of this investing is for you to buy low and sell high, right? Now when we buy at this point, we are targeting here 95 naira, at least 95 naira 15 kobo for us to sell. So you're buying it at 65 naira, selling it at 95 naira. And if you decide to hold it for long, you can wait for the market to retrace to 100 naira plus before you start selling. So this indicator will help you to mark out. This green is saying buy, while this red is saying sell. Do you understand? And if we look at this history of this market, we'll see this is where the buy actually started from. Imagine people who bought it. This was February 2025. Yeah, February last year. Some people actually bought this same Nigeria Breweries at 27 naira, 28 naira, and the market after it broke out. You can see this red line showing a breakout. So the market broke out from here and it started buying, and it has been buying since. Imagine buying, those who bought it at this point at 28 naira, right, and selling it at, let's even say they sold it at 70 naira or at 80 naira. That's a whole lot. Now the market is not telling us that, hey, I've been buying, no, I want to relax a little before I continue my movement. So we are going to wait here, right? My target is actually 65 naira, at least 65 naira, or anything around 60 naira I will buy. I said earlier is to make profits. Do you understand? So that is how you do you do it for, just take your time to understand this. I know this might be a little technical for some of us who don't even have a clue about trading before now, but trust me, if you do these things consistently, it becomes a part of you. If you do it continuously, so long as you have the interest to learn, you will be able to catch up over time. So that is how to do the analysis. So you can always change the time frame. This is the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, each of this candle represents what has happened in the day, while on the weekly time frame, each of the candles represent what happened what happened weekly. So order, you can set a limit order at 60 naira or 65 naira. Wait for it to get to entry, so we'll buy. And another good thing about it, once your order has triggered, the buy you've bought is in your portfolio, you can actually set a sell limit. Do you understand? You already have the share in your portfolio, so you just go ahead and click on sell and use the limit order to sell it. So you are going to say, okay, this is the price I want to sell it. So until that price, the price actually get to that your limit, it will not trigger. So it means like you bought it for 60 naira and you are targeting to sell it at 100 naira. So you use your limit order to click and sell at 100. When anytime this particular share gets to 100 naira, they will take profits for you. I hope this is clear. If you have any question, please come to my WhatsApp. Let's talk about it. The WhatsApp group is open for discussion, please. And I would actually prefer us to engage more on the WhatsApp group, so that as if you're asking your question, one or two persons can learn something from it.